Coming up on today's Daily Clone, it's Women's Basketball Media Day and the Cyclone men prepare for Creighton on Friday night. All of that after a word from one of our sponsors.
The Neil Diamond musical, A Beautiful Noise, the uplifting true story, featuring all the songs you love from his Grammy Award-winning career. October 21st through 26th at Des Moines Civic Center. On sale at dmpa.org.
Welcome into the Northwest Bank Studios for the Daily Clone here on a Thursday, and it is Women's Basketball Media Day. The Cyclones recently started the season ranked 14th in the AP Top 25, but after last season, when they started the year in the top 10 and finished on the bubble of the NCAA tournament, the Cyclones realized that expectations don't mean everything.
All the preseason stuff doesn't really matter. The number in front of your name doesn't really matter. I mean, we saw that last year. We were ranked pretty high, and we didn't, meet our expectations like we wanted to. So I think this year it's going to be important that every day we come in, work extremely hard, and just get better every single day. And we can't be satisfied yet. It doesn't really matter what, again, what your rankings are now. It matters what you do in March. And so that's our goal.
Hopefully this year, we're a little more mature, a little older. The newness of our team has been exciting because we do have a lot of, not just Jada and Reese, and people forget Kenzie got hurt last year, and EP's new. So I mean, we're trying to blend that. We've scrimmaged more this year, 5-on-5, than I've ever done in my life, because we want them to play and learn how to play together. And it's been, I love our team. I mean, the people that are in this building every day are the best group of people that I've ever been around in my time here. It's not even, it's incredible, from the coaches and the staff and the managers and the scout team guys and the players. Everyone is so, and again, I know we haven't lost, and people aren't beating our ass up on Twitter because we lost, or I get that, but there is something about our team that's connected, that and our staff, that I really like. And hopefully that's something that'll drive us to get better and do the work we need to do to be a good team.
One of the biggest reasons that this team is different than the past is no more Emily Ryan on the court. She was a mainstay for so long for the Cyclones at point guard, and now she's transitioned into a coaching role. Now in steps Arizona transfer Jada Williams, who brings a lot to the table.
I would just say passion. I can score at all three levels, and then just my love for the game. I think I have Emily Ryan in practice every single day, and she knows the system inside and out. So she's helping me with that, and then I bring my own twist to it, a little trash talk here and there. But no, I just think I'm authentically myself, and I'm confident in that. And so having teammates that believe in me and help me with my confidence, and they're feeding into me every single day, is a blessing, because it's really hard to find in 2025 a program that has 100% people that love each other and care about each other and all playing in one direction. And so that's going to take us far.
Her ability to go downhill with the ball and her ability to guard the ball is the best we've ever had here. Now, whether or not that translates into other things is we'll see. But she's really hard to guard, and our scout team guys do not like it when she's guarding them. So I guess that would be the biggest compliment they would pay to her.
I would describe her as like an energy bunny. I mean, every time she steps on the floor, she's doing something positive for us, and she's constantly talking, getting on the ground, playing great defense. So yeah, she's going to be everywhere this year.
Life as a point guard has to be fun when you have Audi Crooks as a center. The Big 12 Preseason Player of the Year isn't afraid of improving.
I don't care what you do in life. You write the best story, you write a book, you do a documentary, and it's really, really good. Are you driven to do the next thing even better? Some people, that's pretty good. I'm good, and it is hard to look at Audie in the face and say, you got to do this better. And she's looking at me like I'm a third-team All-American. I scored 23 points a game. But she does want to get better, and she's got to defend better. She's got to rebound better. She's got to make free throws better. She keeps telling me she wants to shoot the three. You got to make one.
I focused a lot on getting stronger this offseason, and so preparing for the physicality, perfecting, my low post moves, but also expanding to the mid-range, looking at the three ball and be more confident in that, and also expanding my basketball IQ. Obviously, being here for 2 years, I've got a lot more experience under my belt, and I think that kind of helps me understand the game of basketball a little bit more, understand, like Coach says, what do your teammates do best, how can you set them up for success. So I think just being more pivotal in those areas.
And don't forget about Addy Brown.
We have a lot of skilled players, but not all of them see the game the way she sees it. And the thing I think she's learning is that when the moment means she has to do something like great players are supposed to do, she's more willing to do it now than I think she's been in the past. And I think, I think if we didn't have Audi, everyone would be talking about her even more. But she's her numbers speak for themselves, and I think she's someone that's gonna be as good a player as there is in our league and in the country, in my opinion.
The Cyclones get started with an exhibition on Tuesday against Wisconsin Oshkosh. And of course, the Cyclone men have their exhibition tomorrow night against Creighton. And TJ Otzelberger today named his starting five: Killyan Toure, Nate Heisey, Milan Momcilovic, Joshua Jefferson, and Blake Buchanan. So it's Toure, the true freshman from France, who gets the nod in his first ever game in place of the injured Tamin Lipsey. He's ready.
It's more the consistency every single day of you can feel defensively that he really wants to guard the basketball, get stops, competes on that end of it. He's out there every day. He's a guy who plays physically, so he takes more bumps and more hits, but he plays through those things. He understands how important that is. He's been a consistent three-point shooter. When he's been open with time and space, he's knocked that shot down, and he's continuing to evolve in terms of communication and leadership with our group. So you can feel his care and his want to every single day, and I really respect how he's gone about it.
Milan Momcilovic went through it as a freshman, starting all 37 games. Here's his advice.
Got to have confidence knowing that you're going versus grown men every day and you're still 18, 19, so got to have confidence and then just determination. I mean, you got to have the mindset of, I belong out here, so it doesn't eat you up when you go out there and the moment's not too big for you.
Even though this game doesn't technically count, you wouldn't know it. Otzelberger says he doesn't care if anybody watches the tape. He doesn't care if anybody knows his team's plays, knows his team's sets. They're not trying to trick anybody. He just wants the Cyclones' best to be better than anybody else's best. The Cyclones want to go out there and win on Friday night.
Regardless of this counts on our record or doesn't, which it doesn't, our objective is to win in everything we do, win every possession, outcompete every possession. So for us, it's establishing our identity. It's showing that we're going to pressure the ball, we're going to rebound the ball, we're going to be tough with the basketball. Those things need to show up. Guys that we put our confidence in, and leaders and guys to step up for us. We need those guys to be the guys that we know that they are. And then for the new guys, making sure that they come in and play with a relentless spirit and energy to how they do it. So, I mean, we're going to be a team all year long. We want to force a lot of turnovers. We want to take care of the basketball. We want to win the rebounding battle. When those things happen, we believe that we'll put ourselves in great position to be successful. So we want to get started right away doing that tomorrow night.
Cyclone Fanatic will be your place to be Friday night. I'll be boots on the ground in Omaha. We'll have highlights from the game, post-game reactions, all of that good stuff. And of course, Cyclone Fanatic will be your place to be all basketball season at Hilton Coliseum. We want to thank you for supporting the Daily Clone here in the Northwest Bank Studios. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe.